motherfuckers up, everyone? This your motherfucker saying Chris Bray back into the video. Back, yes, bitch. We're about to do yet another episode of the Minecraft mod Feed the Beast Evolution series. Yes, we're back in here yet again on the Minecraft mod Feed the Beast Evolution mod pack. Yes, we're back in here. And yes, I still don't got any armor. I know. There's a reason behind that, and I want to show you guys what I've been up to. But yeah, so anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys what I've been up to. Alright, so I've been busy. a little bit. So this is what I did. In between videos. I decided to do it in between videos because I thought it would be just easier to do, and plus I had a little bit extra time on my hands, just, you know, because why not? And yeah, so anyway, I had a little bit of time on my hands, not a whole lot though, but it was enough that I could actually get this done. So what I did was I sat here and I made some more ME drives. Yes, I know. Yes, I made all these ME drives, and now we have more room in the ME system. So, today, what we're going to be doing, the first thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be moving the last of our items into the ME system. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then, yeah, I got some plans for today. So, today, I do want to try to get into mystical agriculture. That's the mod that we're going to be getting into today. Because, yeah, I've been slacking on it, and we need to start getting into mystical agriculture because we have not even went into it. And, yeah, and also I do need to empty out my backpack, too, because it looks like I got some stuff in here as well. Let me go ahead and empty all this out. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we're going to take out all this. I'm gonna place down these blocks in the other room over here and kind of just reorganize some stuff around. So yes, I did make some more ME drives because, like I said, we are moving all of our stuff into the ME system because I want all of our stuff to be in the ME system. And yeah, and I'm just gonna put the jukebox. Actually, we're gonna put the jukebox upstairs. We're gonna do that real quick. There we go. We're gonna take this and put this up here. So the jukebox will go in the corner right there. So there we go. We'll just keep that right there. And then now, if we find any music discs or anything, we have a jukebox to play them on, which probably won't happen anytime soon, but I mean, it is what it is because, yeah, you guys know how YouTube is with the music and everything. They're very, very sensitive. They're very, very sensitive little bastards, aren't they? But yeah, they are though. In all seriousness, they are. And also, I got this banner too I need to put up in the room as well. So, actually, I probably could put this over here. Yeah, let's put that one over there. That looks good. It's a little fox banner that I got from one of those dungeons. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so now that we're doing this, let's go ahead and put all the rest of that stuff inside the ME system because why not? And also, I want to put the lectern. I guess we could put the lectern, right down. Not here. I don't want to put anything like that down there because that's supposed to be our machine only room. Like only machines are supposed to be going down there. So I think I'm gonna put the lectern, I guess, right here. That looks good. That looks good for that. So let's go ahead and grab everything else from the top chest over here. The last of all this. Let's just go ahead and take it all with us. Stuff it all in the ME system, and then after we start doing that, then we're gonna get into some of the beginnings of the mystical agriculture. Now, I don't know how far we're gonna get into it today because it's gonna be a short video because I'm very, very pressed for time today. I kind of slipped in a little bit, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm a little bit pressed for time today, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow we can't do another longer video. So that means if whatever we can't get done today in today's video, we'll do in tomorrow's video, and etc, etc. So I'm not really too concerned about it, but yeah, so anyway, I just thought I would go ahead and let you guys know that we are pressed for time on here, so I need to hurry this up and speed this along. So let's do this because, yeah, we need to get all this inside the ME system, and then we got to start pulling out all the Inferium essence and do all this stuff. So hold on, let me go ahead and sleep real quick so that way nothing attacks us right now. I also need to make some new armor, so let's go ahead and do that. Might as well before we start mystical agriculture. And that fox banner looks really good over there. That really looks good. So yeah, I'm very impressed that I got that from the dungeon, but I saw it in there. I was like, hey, you know, might as well get it. It's a free one, so might as well grab it. So that's what I did, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into mystical agriculture because I been wanting to get into it. I forgot like what it entails, but I think I remember what I need to do to get back into that mod. So yeah, 'cause it's been a little bit. I can also look up the wikis and everything too. So if I ever do get stuck on it, then there is a wiki page, I believe. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. And oh, we got some diamond armor, I guess, in here. Interesting. Okay. I guess I go ahead and put this on. Berserker's Fury 2, become enraged when taking damage. Ooh. And we got fire protection too. Okay, we'll just keep that. We'll just keep that on us. I might just go ahead and start wearing diamond armor because we got a bunch of diamonds anyway. So I might start wearing diamond armor maybe. I haven't decided yet, but I think that might be our best bet because yeah, if we get diamond armor, that will be good. So yeah, we only need to make the helmet and the boots, and I think we pretty much got everything else made. So we'll do that here soon. But yeah, shortly soon we'll make that. But anyway, right now I'm just gonna focus on getting all this put inside there. There we go. And we're also going to take all this stuff out of here and start throwing it inside the ME system as well, because now we got plenty of storage to mess around and put whatever we want inside of here. So whenever one of these chips fills up, we don't have to worry about it anymore, because we don't have to worry about space anymore, because I made us all these chips, these little storage chips. Yeah, I made us let me go ahead and show you guys. I don't know, did I show you guys which ones I made? So yeah, basically this is where we started, or where we left off last. So I went ahead and spent a little bit extra time. I made the 256K. That took literally a full day to do. And then I made a bunch of 16K storage units right here. This is literally what I had left over after I made this. And then also I had some 64K left as well, making this other stuff. So yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. So yeah, it took forever, but I did it because why not? And also that's another reason why I don't have my armor on, and why we're going to be making new armor. So yeah, we're going to be making diamond armor, I think. So that way we have plenty of it, and yeah, we have plenty of it to go around. So there we go. Let's go ahead and go like this. We're gonna grab the rest of this. There we go. Yeah, I know we got a lot of crap, but I mean, it's all gonna be worth it once we get into the ME system, because then that way all we gotta do is walk up to the ME system, grab whatever items we need, and then that's it. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm making it easier on us. That way we don't have to keep going up and down the stupid stairs like we've been on here. We probably got to do that a couple more times, and then we're done. So yeah, there we go. Let's do that, and then I'm grabbing the torches. Let's see, anything else? Let's go ahead and take out the brewing stand, and that we can place those down, because we don't really need to put those in the ME system. They'll take up. I mean, we don't have to worry about room, but still, I want to keep some things out. So let's keep the lecterns and the brewing stands up here. So that's kind of where where they're gonna go. So yeah, let's put the brewing stand. Shit. I hate sneezing mid-video. I fucking hate that shit. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll put the lectern right here. We'll put another lectern right there. So we'll have one right there, and then we'll have another one over here. And then, yeah, so there we go. All right. And then I think what I'm going to do at some point is I'm also going to knock down another wall, maybe in here, and then have that as our enchanting room. That's what I'm thinking of too, because then that way we have an enchanting room down here as well. So I'm thinking maybe we could do that. I don't know. Maybe at some point we can. But that's what I'm thinking of. And then, yeah, there we go. We're just going to put all this in here, put all that in there. And then we got pretty much everything in here that we need. Okay, so we're going to put all this in there as well. So far we haven't filled up a full storage chip yet, which is good. So that means we're pretty well going good in the storage ship department. Let me see. Ooh, we got some more stuff in this backpack too. Nice. I want to see if I can put some of these trophies down too. Let's go ahead and put down, let's see. Do we have another husk statue sitting around? Let's see if we do. Let's see if we have another one. Let's see. I don't know if I have another one. Oh, wait, no, I do. Never mind. I mean, we got 2 now, so that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and just continue doing this. Okay. Yeah, I know this is taking a little bit longer than normal, but it happens though. But yeah, now that we finally got enough room though, it can be done. So let's just do this, and then boom, 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 boom. There we go. And then I think that's pretty much it for these chests. We don't need them anymore. Say sayonara to these chests. We don't need them. We don't need chests anymore. Like, chests what? We don't need chests anymore. No. The only time we're ever gonna see chests now is if they're inside of a dungeon and we're looting them. That's the only time that you'll ever see me have a chest in here. So yeah, there we go. Let's just go ahead and take out all the rest of these. We don't need these anymore. We can retire these now. So yeah, these are all gone. They don't exist anymore. And yeah, so that's good. That's a good thing. And that's a good thing, because that's what we were working towards. So yeah, and we finally did it. So yeah, we finally got an ME system that is capable of storing all of our items in it, and that's good. That's a good thing. So let's go ahead, now that we got all that taken out, let's go ahead and get the last of the chests up here, and then that's it. So yeah, not much else to it. So yeah, we just go like this, boom, 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 boom. Gonna go swoop through and take all this, and then I don't know what the forager's table does, but I mean, I guess we could go ahead and put it up in here. I still don't know what it does, but we'll just put it up in here. All right, we'll probably just keep it up there as like decoration. I don't know what it does. I just don't know what it does. If I knew what it did, then I might know more about it, but I don't know, dude. It's called a forager's table, so I don't know what it does, but from the sound of it, it sounds like it might be something that, yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, there we go. Let's just go like that. There we go. Okay, so we finally got all that put away. I think that was the last of the chest, maybe. Was that the last of it? Was that the last bits, or do we still got some more left? Let's see if we got any more left, because yeah, we had a lot of stuff. Let's see. Okay, that chest is empty. This one is not empty. Let's go ahead and change that real quick. Let's just go ahead and take all this out of here. All right, so we still got a bunch more stuff to take out. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and yeah, we'll do that later. I'll keep my stone axe on me, and we'll just make this process a little bit quicker. Because yeah, I'm trying to speed this process up so we can get into mystical agriculture, because that's what we're trying to do for today's video, is get into mystical agriculture, like the very beginnings of mystical agriculture. And when I say very beginnings, I mean the very, very beginnings of mystical agriculture, like to the point where we're basically just starting out fresh and new in the mod. So yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's new, like, because yeah, we are in this mod pack, and we haven't been in this mod pack for too long, but you know, yeah, you guys get the gist of it. We just started this mod pack not that long ago, so let's just go ahead and get rid of all this. There we go, because we already got those chests done. Let's see. Okay, yeah, just little bits of this, and then that's about it. And then we got this too. We also got a helmet in here apparently too, so compressed iron helmet. I guess I could just put that on. I kind of look badass with that. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep that on for now. All right, there we go. And then I guess we just need to make the diamond boots, and that's it. So then we got our outfit pretty well taken care of. So yeah, I think that should be good. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we've finally got literally everything just put inside the ME system, except for a couple of things, but that's it. And then I think we got pretty much everything. So we just go ahead and put all this in here. Put this in here, put this in here, put this in here, put all this in here. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we pretty much have everything, I think, put in there just about. So All we need to do now is we need to grab the last little bits of stuff, and then that's it. So yeah, and then we pretty much have everything done. So let me go ahead and sleep real quick. Hold on. Come on, sleep. Come on. You guys doesn't want us to sleep. Okay, whatever. But yeah, there we go. So we finally got rid of all the chests. Now we no longer need them anymore. Like I said, because we have the ME system now. So that is good. That is a good thing. That's a good thing in modded Minecraft. Once you get an ME system, you're pretty well set. So yeah, and I don't know why he was doing that. It's being weird. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. All right, let's go ahead and go down here. But yeah, we had a little bit of a lag spike there. I don't know what that was, but okay. All right, let's go ahead and put this in here. There we go. We got a trash crown, and then that, and then that. So that was pretty much all of our stuff that we had. So yeah, we have everything inside the ME system now. So anything we need, any resource that we need, we just go to the ME system now. So there we go. And this is what I wanted. This is ultimately what I wanted. So yeah, all we got to do now is just type in what we need. Okay, so mystical agriculture. What we're gonna need, mystical agriculture. Okay, so what we're gonna need is we are going to need to make inferium seeds, I think. Right? Yeah, inferium seeds, I think. Yeah, we need to make we need to make the prosperity seed base, and then solium. Okay, I forgot. But yeah, we got to make these different seeds. Okay, so we need to make the our first seeds are going to be I think air seeds. I think we need to make the infusion crafting, so we need the infusion altar. Air leg whatever. All right, so we need the infusion table. So we need to make the infusion table. Okay, so that's going to be our first thing. Okay, infusion altar. Yeah, we need to make the infusion altar. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 gold ingots, 1 red wool, and then we're going to put the stone together. So we're going to need stone. So we're going to need cobblestone. Or actually, let's see. Do we have any stone? We got 2 stone right there. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more. I think that's how much do we need for this? Hold on. We're gonna type in mystical. Okay, so we need to make this infusion altar. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is coming back to me. Okay, yeah, this is coming back to me. Okay, so we need gold, gold, and do we have any wool? Do we have any wool? Okay, yeah, do we have any wool? Wool. Yes, we do. We got wool. Okay, so I need to dye this red. So, do we have a flower or a dye? No, we don't have a dye. Okay, so I need to find a red flower, to dye this with. Okay, so we're gonna go find that real quick. It shouldn't take too long. Before we do that, let's actually make our diamond boots right now, just before I think about it. Yeah. Actually, do we want to make diamond or do we want to make gold for our boots? I don't know. I guess let's just do gold. I mean, yeah, because we might end up having to go to the Nether, so you never know. So we're gonna think strategically about this, and if we don't want the piglins to attack us, then I think gold boots will be good for the situation. So yeah, there we go. We'll keep this outfit for now. All right, so there we go. All right, let's go ahead and go inside of. Or just go out here and see if we can find a red flower. So we need to find a flower that is red, that I can dye into red, that I can then dye the wool, and then yeah. And I think what we're gonna do is when we make this altar thing, I might put it out here because mystical agriculture is all about harnessing the power of nature. Like, it's more about not just nature, but it's more like you're making seeds of different elements, like coal seeds and different stuff, and then you're taking those same elements and then you're able to make those into other elements to make other things and such and whatnot. So yeah, you guys will see. But yeah, that's basically what this mod does. So we're basically harnessing the power of nature, and that's what we're doing. So yeah, it's good. It's a good mod. So let me go ahead and grab. I'm gonna grab a couple planks. Let me do that because I don't want to use any coal. So plank. I'm gonna use the dark oak planks, I guess. Yeah, and it looks like we got the glass right there made. Okay, good. I don't want to waste any coal. That's why I'm doing it like this. For those that are wondering, why are you not using coal? Well, it's because hold on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to cook these down into the stone. But yeah, so let's see. Anything else we need for this crafting recipe? Let's see. We need mystical agriculture. Okay, so we need to. Okay, so for the infusion altar, we're gonna need the red. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need 2 gold right there. Okay, so yeah, we just need okay, that's all we need. Okay. And then we can make that. So this will be our base infusion altar, and then we gotta make the other things as well. So we have to activate with the wand or redstone signal. Okay, so I think I remember how to do this. So yeah, infusion altar. So that's the first step we need. The next thing we need is the infusion pedestal. So I think if I remember correctly. Okay, let me look up the seed recipe because this is reinvigorating my my mind real quick. So let me see. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on. Let me look it up. Okay. Mystical agriculture. Let's see. Infusion altar. Let's see. Okay. It says I have the altar in the middle of a circle of 8 pedestals with 1 block. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Infusion altar. Okay, so we're gonna look this up. Alright, so infusion altar. Yes, so we need to have the infusion altar, and then we need to have the pedestal surrounding it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 pedestals. Okay, so we need to make 8 of those little pedestal things. Okay, so I was making sure. Okay, so we need to make 8 of these. So we need to make 8 of these. In order to do that, we just need some wool, red wool, and stone. That's all we need. So let's see how much string we got. String, because I can make wool out of this too. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Boom. We're gonna make about we need about 8 of these. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I made 6 of those. Okay, so yeah, we got 6 of those, and then we're gonna need wool. We're gonna need about 8 of those. So there we go. Yeah, 8 wool, and then gold. We're gonna need a little bit more gold, and then we're gonna also need I guess we could just do that, and then we just take some of this gold right here and just kind of go like that. There we go. All right, so I think we have almost enough of everything. So now we just need to go grab some more dye for that. So we need to make more dye. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go grab some more red flowers and do this real quick, because yeah, this is going to be the very first thing we got to do in mystical agriculture, so we might as well get it done as quickly as possible. So let's see, any more red flowers around here? I think I saw a few, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking. Okay. Yes, there are. Yes. Thank everything. Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of those. Damn, I hate those berry bush things. I hate those things so much. All right, let's see. Okay, anything else over here? Any more red flowers? Let's see. Okay, we need about 8 of these. So yeah, we need 8 of these red flowers. I'm not seeing any down here. Nope. Let's just keep looking. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more than just this. There's gotta be more. Come on. Come on, dude. There's gotta be more. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why that did that, but okay. Yeah, my headset was kind of being weird. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but yeah, it was doing a weird thing, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, interesting. But yeah, also let's just grab this. Might as well while we're here. Just grab all this, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we might need redstone at some point. I think we do need redstone for this anyway, so that might actually help us out. So, I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need 3 of those. Okay, now we need a little bit more. Do we have any? Was that all the red roses that was over there? No, there was more. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that didn't mess up the recording, my headset doing that, but yeah, because my headset will do this random thing where it'll randomly beep, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this headset? So I don't know. It is what it is. So anyway, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got about 8 of those. Okay, good. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. Let's just go back to our treehouse. Treehouse home. There we go. Boom. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and sleep real quick, and then we'll do this. So yeah, there we go. We're just gonna go like this, and then kind of just go like that. There we go. Okay, so yeah, finally it wants me to sleep. Fucking A. Okay, it says you have reached a new skill. Okay, what is this? Skills. Points left 1. Okay. Plus 5 lifesteal or armor pierce. I'm gonna do melee damage. Melee damage. There we go. That's better. And then defense, athletics. Okay, yeah, we got athletics. We have another one in athletics. This is our final one in athletics, and yes, we finally got all of that done. There we go. Now we got more swim speed, and now we're done with athletics. So yeah, we're done with athletics now. Fucking finally, dude. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we got athletics pretty well finished, and now we just need to go ahead and finish our project that we have going on right now, which is the mystical agriculture project. So let's do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all 8 of these poppies, we're gonna turn those into 8 dyes, and then we're gonna turn those into 8 red wool, and then we're gonna turn the rest of this cobblestone, or yeah, we'll take some of this cobblestone, cobble, and we're gonna take some of this and turn it into stone. So we're gonna go probably about 20 should be enough, right? Should be, right? Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so we need mystical agriculture. So we need 8 of these. So we need 1, 2, okay, yeah, 2 per, so that's 2 times 8, which is so 2 times 8, that is 16 of those. So we need about 16 of those. Okay, so that should be enough, right? Hopefully, if I did my math right, we should have enough for that. So there we go. We're just gonna put those in there, and then let those cook. All right, so now while that's cooking, let's put the rest of this stuff back in the ME system. So let's just go ahead and put that in there. That in there. We'll just put the rest of that coal back in there, and there we go. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. And then we have the roses. We can just put those in there too. But yeah, so we have pretty much all we need for this, I think. If I did this right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and make the first one and kind of see where we go from there. So let's see. Okay, so we go like this. We put this there, and then I think we just go like that, and then yes, we make the infusion pedestals. Yes, that's how we do it. All right, there we go. Boom. First one done. Okay, so first one done. We got 7 more to do. We got 7 more to do. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay, the next one right here. So we just go like this, go like that, and then boom, 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 boom. We got 2, so we got 2 so far. That's good. That's 2 out of 8, and then we need 3. So yeah, this will be 3 out of 8. So there we go. Boom, and then boom, 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 just like that. And then we have 3. Let's go ahead and do. We're almost there. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. So we need we need this, and then we just go like that, and then we put this in here, and then we go like this. Okay, wait. Yeah, I got the recipe kind of wrong. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, so now we got 4. So yeah, we need about 4 more. So we just need to get 4 more of those, and then we have it done. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need 2 of those stone. There we go. And then we just take that, and then we go like this, and then boom. Pretty easy. pretty easily. Just do that, and then we have 5 of those. Okay, so now we got 5, and then we need about 6 of it. So yeah, this will be number 6, I think. Now, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We're like 2 more away. 2 more away from doing this. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna go like this. Boom, 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 boom. And we're doing this pretty quickly. Like we're doing this pretty quickly. There we go. So there we go. 6, and then we need yeah, 2 more, and then that's it. And then we basically have it done. So there we go. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go 2 just like that, and then we're going to put that in there. Do this, and then boom. Boom, and then boom, 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 and there we go. So just like that, we have 7 infused pedestals, and then we just need the last one, or yeah, pedestals, and then we need the last one. So that'll be it, and then I think that's it. So yeah, we just finally did it. So there we go. And then we're just gonna go like this, we're gonna go like that, and then kind of go like that, and then boom, we have the 8th pedestal. So we have 8 of those now. So if I remember correctly, we also gotta set up this in a certain way, I believe. Yeah, so I think I remember how to set this up. So hold on. Actually, I'm gonna watch a video on it real quick. I'll be right back. This won't take very long. I'm gonna pause the video real quick because I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Because if I'm doing this wrong, then a lot of people are gonna laugh at me right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the video real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll finish this. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. This won't take long. Alright, so I just figured out what we got to do. So basically what we need to do is we need to have a area that we need this in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a flat enough area where we can do this in. So that's kind of what I'm debating on at this moment. So yeah, I watched a video on it just now, and yeah, so let me go ahead and place this down. I guess we can do it over I'm trying to find a good area that we could do this in. So maybe get rid of some of this stuff. And kind of just put it maybe over here. Yeah, I'm going to put it right here where that leaf thing was. So there we go. Okay, that should be enough. And then just get rid of some of this stuff, like this bark right here. We just kind of get rid of that. So yeah, there we go. Just kind of get rid of that, and then kind of get rid of some of this other stuff too. Just kind of that's in the way. There's a lot of stuff in the way, but I mean, we can get this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so there we go. Nice. I think that's it, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, now it's got the outline for it. So all we got to do is we got to place them down. So we just got to go boom, 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 boom. Wait, that was wrong. That was wrong. Okay, let me break that. Let me break that. Let me break that. There we go. Good thing you can get them back on here. God damn it. Stupid fucking... God damn my trigger finger. But there we go. Okay. Just go like that. Boom, 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 and boom. There we go. So we finally got that done. So now our first thing to do is to craft our first thing. So yeah, in order to do that, we also I think we need to do like a resto signal, I believe, right? I think so. I think in order to activate it, we need to have a redstone signal. I'm pretty sure, maybe. If I remember correctly, I think that's what we need to do as well. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me go ahead and finish watching my video real quick. I'll be right back. This won't take long. All right, I was correct. Yep, we do need redstone. So we need that, and then we need to make a lever. So I'm gonna grab sticks. And we're gonna make a lever. So we're gonna go like this. Actually, we might actually already have one. Let's see. Lever. Yep, we got a lever. Okay, good thing I made one. Not thinking I needed it for this, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. So there we go. We got the lever. Let's go ahead and put it right there next to it. So yeah, in order to do this, in order to make our first thing, we need to have this put right here, and then just kind of put the lever right there. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we got that. Good. We got that squared away. Now we just need to go ahead and get the items that we need for this. Okay, so how are we gonna craft a seed, you might ask? Yeah, there's a way to do it. Hold on. Let me eat some of this, and then I'm just gonna put some of this fungi, I guess, right there. It looks amazing, but anyway. All right, let's go ahead and All right, so we need, so in order to make this, make our first seed, mystical, okay, mystical, yeah, mystical. Okay, so we're gonna do mystical agriculture. All right, so we need, I want to make our first seeds. Let's do inferium seeds. Let's do inferium seeds. Okay, so in order to make inferium seeds, we need those, and we put them with wheat seeds. There we go. And that's gonna be our base seed that we're gonna need. We're gonna need to make as much of these as possible. But yeah, there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of those. There we go. So we're gonna make about 5 of those probably. 5 of these seeds. There we go. We're gonna make 5 of these base seeds, and then all right, so yeah, there we go. We got those. Now we can grow inferium. But yeah, so anyway, and then we got another seed we can do, which I think is going to be our first ever seed, which is going to be the stone seed. So in order to make stone seeds, we're going to basically we're going to take prosperity shards and we're going to put them together with the seeds. So there we go. We just go like that, and then we take those and then just throw those back in there, and then in order to make this, okay, so we got the prosperity shards, right? And this is tier 1 stuff. This is tier 1 stuff. Keep in mind. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then we're gonna need inferium essence, which we already have. So yeah, we're gonna need to turn some of this into stone, and then we're just gonna I'm just showing you guys how to do this. Okay, so there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and cook some cobblestone in here. There we go. Kind of just use that wood that we had. So there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and use that to cook it with. All right, so we should have enough. Unless I guess we're probably gonna have to put some more fuel in it. Probably. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna need wood. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got some of this oak wood. I guess we could just use some of the stripped oak wood. There we go. Got this. There we go. All right, so we're gonna need about 4 stone. I think it's 4 stone, right? Yeah, it's 4 stone and then 4 prosperity. So yeah, we just do this and then boom. Okay, I think that's all we need. So let's see. Let me look. Okay, we're gonna type in stone seed. Stone seed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because we're making our first stone and then seed. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we got stone seeds. Okay, so in order to do that, yep. So yeah, 4 stone and 4 inferium essence. Okay, so that's what we need. And then yeah, and then we're gonna plant some inferium as well, just to kind of make sure that we have everything. So there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go to sleep real quick, and then go out there and do this. Okay, there we go. Because yeah, we need to make sure the mobs don't try to attack us, and if they do, we will attack them back. And yeah, so there we go. Okay, you guys get it. You guys get the gist of it. But yeah, so anyway, let's go down here. All right, and I also need to make a new shield. I forgot about that as well, but that'll come at a later point. But right now I'm kind of just focusing on this. Okay, skeleton, get out of here. Get out of here, skeleton. I'm faster than you. I'm stronger than you, skeleton. So get the hell out of here. All right, so there we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put the prosperity seed in the center, right? So we go like this, and then we take all this stuff and we put it in here. So we're gonna put inferium essence right here, and these 4 pillars right here, and then we're gonna take stone and we're gonna put them in these other pillars corresponding to it, just like this. And then we're gonna flick this lever and it should do an animation. There we go. Nice. Look at that, dude. Look at that animation. Holy shit, I forgot about this. And then all we gotta do is right click it, and then we have stone seeds. So yeah, we got our first stone seeds from the infusion altar thing. So yeah, and I think it's a good little place to keep it right there. I think it's a good little place to keep it because yeah, it's right here. It's next to our base. We don't have to go too far away to access it, and also it's not taking up any room inside of our machine room because yeah, I wanted to keep that room separate, and yeah, so that's what I did. So I mean, it's cool. So yeah, now we got stone seeds. Now this is how we're going to craft literally everything inside this mod. So yeah, because that's how we do it inside of mystical agriculture. We got to craft it using that, and then we got different tiers of seeds. So if I type in tier, yeah, if I type in tier, there is different tiers of seeds, I think. Yeah, so there are different tiers of seeds. Yep, so we got Inferium, Tier 1, Stone Seeds, Dirt Seeds, Wood Seeds, Ice Seeds, Deep Slate Seeds, Nature Seeds will be Tier 2. So we're going to obviously need to have this Pundundium. In order to make the Pundundium, we're also going to need this Infusion Crystal. Oh, I forgot about the Infusion Crystal, dude. We got to make one of these too. We got to make it a Fusion Crystal. So yeah, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. So we're going to make this Infusion Crystal. So we're going to type in Infusion Crystal. So we need to make the Infusion Crystal. So yeah, basically what this is going to allow us to do, for those that are wondering, you guys are probably wondering, why do we need the Infusion Crystal? Well, the Infusion Crystal is basically how we're going to get the next tier of stuff. So basically what we do is we take this and we go like this and we make that into Pundundium, just like that. So that's how we make Pundundium. So basically we take all this Inferium and we turn it into Pundundium, and then that's how we get Pundundium. So we're going to make 4 of those just to kind of show you guys. And also it does have a use limit. So if you guys can see, it currently has 996 uses left because we use 4 of it. But it starts out with 999, so or 1,000 uses. So yeah, once we use this 1,000 times, this crystal will disappear. But there is another one that we can make. It's called the Master Infusion Crystal. Now, in order to make this, we're gonna need Superium. In order to get Superium, we need to make Imperium. And then in order to make Imperium, we need Tertium, I think that's what it's called. I can't pronounce that shit, but we need to keep going through these different methods of this stuff. So we'll do that. We'll do more of that next video, though. We'll do that more of that next video. But at least we got the Infusion Crystal made. We have the other thing made. So now we're on our way to starting Mystical Agriculture, which is exactly what I wanted to do this video. So yeah, we did everything. We did everything I wanted to do in this video today. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably just go ahead and end the video. I guess let's just end the video right here, inside of this area right here. Let's just go ahead and end the video here. Let's just do this. But yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, anyway, yeah, I was trying to get my viewpoint to this, but anyway, let's go ahead and end the video here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are in the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me. And also, if you guys got any tips or tricks or anything about Mystical Agriculture, please let me know down in the comments as well. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been in this mod, so you guys might know some methods that I might not know about, but I mean, we shall see. So yeah, if you guys know any methods or tricks or tips or anything, please let me know down in the comments. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on this series, and that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.